Well, hello everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Kyle's a Sad Bitch. Coming to you live inside this time. Still cold as hell down here because I'm in my parents' house staying for a couple of nights while my partner, of which whom I'm on a break with, is staying at home, and then we will trade off, I'm assuming. I'm feeling down today. It's definitely a down day. I've felt like there are tears behind my eyes. Also, the acoustics in this room are probably going to be terrible, so just bear with me here. I've felt like tears behind my eyes all day today, and I haven't been able to cry. I have the tissues here because I have a feeling. Waterworks are going to happen at some point during this. Oh God. Since we're not like broken up, we're still following each other on Instagram, and I checked her story. That was a bad idea. That was not a great idea. Found out she joined a runners club, the one that I wanted to join with her and our mutual friends, and she went by herself with our mutual friends, and that stings because my foot's injured and I couldn't join them. And yeah, now I want to die. So that's great, huh? Just but why does that make me want to die? Because I have such like an intense fear of missing out, and I'm also have such a low self-esteem that immediately my first thought was, oh, did she meet somebody there? And it's like, we're not even broken up with. She's not the type of person well, she's not the type of person to engage in that type of activity while in a relationship, or at least I'm trusting her not to, and that's the hardest part for me, is the trusting and the uncertainty. But man, does it make my heart hurt, because that's something that I wanted to do with her. You know? I say a lot. I hope you don't mind. Just trying to get a grip on my feelings and my emotions, like why that's so triggering for me, for her to do things on her own without me present. I think there's definitely that sense of that abandonment sense where I'm like, what if she finds somebody better than me there? What if she finds some people that she wants to hang out with me more than... Wait, what? What if she finds people she wants to hang out more with than me? I don't even think that's made sense still, but you know what? We're just going to roll with it. And it, like, it's not a bad thing to have separate lives, to have friends, to do things without your partner. That's a very normal and healthy thing. And I think we all need that in our lives. Like, we can't be wrapped up in each other's lives 100% of the time. That's exhausting. That's not a relationship. That's dependency. And I feel like I feel like either one of two options, or one of two possibilities, are happening with me, where either A, I'm depending on my partner, or B, I want them to depend on me. Both of which are not healthy. And I'm feeling like I'm having trouble finding a distinction between the two as to like which one is plaguing me, because seeing her go running with a running club like legitimately brings me pain and fear and anxiety, and I don't think it should. I think that's a very normal thing for somebody to do, especially when we're on a break. That's not anything bad. She's not wrong. So why does it make me feel this way? And I think if we take a deep dive into it, it really does come down to abandonment issues and my insecurity, in which I feel like she's going to find somebody better than me. And there's been zero evidence of that happening ever, at any point. But it's, it's trust issues, it's abandonment issues, because all my life, every time I've trusted somebody, they've hurt me. And it's just been this reinforced, learned lesson over and over and over again that trust equals hurt. And if I'm not, here's the other issue of the problem. I believe truly, if I'm not there reinforcing the love, like if I'm not there doing things for her, if I'm not there giving her affection, if I'm not there, you know, taking her out, being there with her while she goes out, that she's going to fall out of love with me. And that is a core wound of mine, because when I was a child, I had to micromanage other people's emotions to survive. And I had to perform to get love. I was taught that love was conditional. And I don't believe there is any sort of unconditional love besides from dogs in the world. And I mean, not to shit talk dogs. I have a dog. I love dogs more than anything. I think they're the most pure, innocent creatures on the planet. But point being, I don't trust love, and I don't trust my partners, and that sucks. I can't imagine how tough that is as my partner to go through, because you spend all this time proving over and over and over again that they can be trusted, and it's just all for naught. So my question is, how do I let go and let my partner live her own life? Like I have my own hobbies, I have my things that I do that she's not involved with, and there's never a point in time when I'm like thinking about breaking up with her because I'm on my own. So why do I believe that that's what she thinks? I'm just going in circles now, where I'm like, why do I believe this? Because of my insecurity, because of my abandonment, because of my core trauma wounds that I got as a child. But the issue is, I don't know how to, like, I can understand it. I can understand what's happening, but it doesn't make it any easier to get through. The only thing that makes it easier to get through is talking about it like this, because I started off this diary thinking that I was going to cry because she went to a runner's club without me while we're on a break. And now it's like me sounding it out here makes me realize that it's okay. Maybe there's something here, but I can't talk to her about it every single time, because that's just going to be so exhausting for her. It already is exhausting. It's one of the reasons why she feels like she couldn't open up to me, is because I'm just so reactive. So I'll get hurt so easily. Man, trauma's a bitch, isn't it? What did I do today? I had a shower, made myself breakfast, both of which I haven't done in a few days, so that's self-care, right? That ain't so bad. I went to work for the first time in 2 days. Only told a few people about what's going on. I just kind of felt lost all day. It was a bad day. I feel this void inside of me. And I really do realize that I was looking to my partner to fill that void. And I know that I can't return to the relationship until I learn to fill the void with myself. But I don't even know what I'm missing. Am I missing that validation? Am I missing the love? Because am I missing worth? Or am I missing all of it? Like, self-worth, validation, appreciation, love. I feel like all of them are missing, and there's just this hole that's empty. And I feel this desire to reach out to other people to fill that void for me. But it's like I don't even remember what it feels like when it is filled. I don't know exactly what it is that I'm missing. But I know I'm missing something, and I think that sits at the key of this. I think it's self-worth and validation. That's what I think it is, because I just have such a low opinion of myself. Yeah, I have such a low opinion of myself, and I don't know how to validate myself, and I don't know how to self-soothe. Like I'm just this emotional little child that's like, I feel like I'm a little alone, little lost child that's been left in a park, and I'm just waiting for somebody to take my hand. And right now, nobody is, because my partner used to take my hand. And now I have to like get adult me to hold young me's hand. And it feels scary, because I don't know if I love myself enough to trust my own hand reaching down to younger me. If that makes sense. I don't think it does. I'm just kind of spitballing here. I'm literally word vomiting until something clicks. And I will continue to word vomit until something clicks. And it might not be tonight, might not be tomorrow, might not be for a while. I just feel like I'm missing something internally, something that I never developed as a kid. Also, yes, I am wearing the same outfit from yesterday. I'm depressed. Give me a break. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I find it really hard to I find it really hard to I'm going to cut this out, just so you know. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how to self-soothe myself. I don't know how to I don't know how to enter into a situation. Say for instance, like me seeing on Instagram my partner going to a runner's club without me while we're on a break and feeling that